Now we got to talk about Danhausen.
Oh, Danhausen. Love that Danhausen.
I love that Danhausen. I've loved that Danhausen for so many years now. Even before he was in AEW.
I know.
I've loved
when
that Danhausen.
When he went to AEW, I remember you were like, yes!
Dude. Oh, man. I was so pumped when who was it, Orange Cassidy pulled the table out and he was on it? Yeah.
Yep. Now, I mean, I honestly, I think I'm almost certain I was saying, yeah, they're not going to bring Danhausen. Or WWE's going to...
yeah, there was so many rumors. You were saying it, and I was like, there's no way.
I was like, there's no fucking way.
I was like, I know him and Punk are buddies, so maybe Punk can talk them into it.
Maybe. But then when they did the box thing, and people, like, some people were like Jericho. They were like, Jericho.
He's like, sitting in a crate for 3 weeks.
Okay, first of all, the only way that idea goes through is if it's Chris Jericho's idea.
Right.
That's the only way. Okay, if they said to Chris Jericho, hey, you know what we're going to do is we're going to do like a gobbledygooker thing where we're going to put a box there, and after a couple of weeks of the pay-per-view, it's going to be you.
Yeah.
He'd be like, that's the dumbest fucking thing ever. Why didn't you put Danhausen in there? Right? But, so afterwards, like, of course, when the theory was that it was Danhausen, I was like, oh yeah, it's Danhausen. Yeah. It's for sure Danhausen. And I thought, I know that a lot of people were like, I guess, unhappy with the crowd reaction of Danhausen's debut in Chicago, but like, first of all, when I watched it, I didn't really like. I mean, the boo at the end, okay.
Oh, the boos were obvious.
The boo at the end was, but otherwise, until that point, I was just like, frankly, I was in, so I didn't care. I wasn't like, oh god. I was just like, oh yeah, and the whole spectacle.
As soon as I saw him, I was just like, oh, and the merch is going to be magnificent.
The Danhausettes or whatever they were called. Yeah. The Living Dead Girls, I think, if you want to reference
Rob Zombie.
No, that's White Zombie. No, that is Rob Zombie. I think Living Dead Girl is
Living Dead Girl. Yeah, that's Rob.
Yeah.
White Zombie. They probably had something about dead girls too.
Well, yeah, they did.
Yeah, but yeah, no, friggin'
Dead Girl.
It's insane that like he came out, he did the thing at the Chamber, got some booze, popped up on Monday, immediately everyone loves him.
Well, to be honest,
to where he's got like the top selling shirt.
Well, he had the top selling shirt that pay-per-view. Like that night.
Because the people that know Danhausen.
And that was the other thing. Like I was like, okay, the other part though, and this goes back to the tickets. Okay, when you price out your fans.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's going to happen.
That is what's
you're going to have an arena of people that are there.
Because they have money,
spectacle and money, but it's
make some TikToks, get some likes.
Yeah, exactly. It's not fans. So but yeah, and then every appearance after that has been gold,
and it's like more and more every episode.
Now,
like 2 appearances, 3 appearances, 4 appearances.
What about R-Truth? Yeah, he's gone. He's done.
Yeah,
they're gonna quietly run out his contract.
Well, this was it, anyways, right? And
that's what I said.
He's been back how long now? A year?
I said that right away, though.
Since he got fired? Almost a year now,
I said they brought him back just because the fans shit their fucking pants.
Yep.
And rightfully so.
Mm-hmm.
And I called it. I said, they're going to do something with him right away, and then they're immediately going to stop doing stuff with him, and then that's it. And then they're going to keep him off TV as much as they can.
Yep.
And to be fair, it's not like he was on TV every week prior to this, right? But you started a storyline with him and John Cena.
Mm-hmm.
And then you brought him back now. He's occasionally now he's Ron Cena when he shows up. And it's like, okay, ha 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 ha. But like, he could have went anywhere else.
Mm-hmm.
Instead, they threw the bucket of money at him. They probably said, yeah, we'll do some stuff with you. And then here he is.
You know what? If he's back making cash and he's happy, I'm happy for him.
I agree.
I agree. I really hope before he's gone.
But I called it.
Before he's gone, I want to see him in Danhausen.
A little bit of torch passing.
Yeah.
You.
That's what I'm talking about.
Are gone. But I will say I'm very impressed with how they're doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Like, I mean, obviously, the contract itself must be interesting.
Yeah,
because he obviously owns Danhausen.
Yeah, 100%. Okay,
but they trademarked a bunch of shit. I think like Girlhausen, like a whole bunch of different housing stuff.
Oh, so much stuff.
Right, so
it's probably similar to Punk's contract.
I think. Well, I think
Punk owns all his shit.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah.
And I think the cut of the merch is probably a little bit higher.
Yeah.
And I think the trade off is like, yeah, no, this is all the stuff that's mine.
Mm-hmm.
You guys fucking trademark the rest. I don't. After that, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Right? Because we realistically don't know how long he's going to be in the company. He could only be in for the standard 3 to 5 year contract. You know what I mean?
I heard it's a pretty big contract, like a long contract.
Well, maybe.
You know what? 5 years of Danhausen. Just when you're about to lose me, WWE.
Yeah.
Pull me back in.
Yeah, I know. I was starting to get a little.
In.
I was starting to get a little. I'm still not quite sold.
Yeah, no.
Although this last Raw was really good. Was probably one of the best Raws I've seen in a while.
Yeah, and then yeah.
Randy
turn on Cody. That made for a good smash.
Yeah. I also you know what I think they're gonna do with that is, I think they're still going to push Randy as a heel and Cody as the baby face. And if the crowd cheers Randy and boos Cody, they're just going to be like, okay, well, like, whatever. Yeah. They're not going to switch it so Cody officially turns heel. And all, but, I mean, how fucking badass was that ending on SmackDown?
Oh, he's sitting there with the title? Just
like that. And then a couple days later, it was the RKO or RK Cody or something like that.
Yeah.
A different shirt.
RK Cody. That was amazing, though. Oh, man, that was so freaking good.
Yeah. No.
Give him number 15, and then while you're at it, 16, 17, 18. That's right. Randy.
I honestly, I want Randy Orton to win so fucking badly. I want him to beat the bricks off Cody. And I love Cody.
Oh, I love Cody.
And I think Cody is probably one of like the smartest top babyface role that they've had in a long time.
But if this Randy was back over the last few years, this Randy would have destroyed Gunther. This Randy would have destroyed McIntyre.
Yeah, RKO Cody. That's what I'm talking about.
With the blood on it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Like, fuck, man. But yeah, so that's really all I want to touch on real quick. Is I want Orton to win so bad, and then I'll say this real quick. I have to retract a previous comment I had made. I had said repeatedly that Obafemi losing to Brock Lesnar would not kill Oba's aura unless it was a squash. Mm-hmm. I've changed my mind because of Simon Miller, who actually stated that they should do to Oba what they did to Brock when he first started.
Yeah.
So he beats Brock at WrestleMania, and then by SummerSlam, he's the champ.
Yeah.
And I literally was like, yeah, actually, yes.
That's
do
like,
that.
Honestly, man, if like Brock's got something in his contract where he's not losing until he's retiring, then this needs to end in no contest. You can't beat Oba.
No, I agree.
You can't beat Oba.
Sometimes I think that they throw this shit out there. By they, I mean WWE.
Yeah.
I think they throw shit out there so that we go, and then so we go into the match thinking, there's no way Brock's gonna lose. There's no way Brock's gonna lose, and then Brock loses, and we're like, fuck, we didn't see that coming. You know.
And you know what? Props to Brock too, because the acting that like looked fearful and shit. That was like Goldberg. That was him with Goldberg.
He was also coaching Oba. He was like, put your foot on my chest. Put your foot on me. Right? Like,
and that was a deadly shot.
And as much as I am not a fan of Brock Lesnar right now, I've said plenty of times in the past, actually I shouldn't say, Brock Lesnar the man, not a fan of.
Brock Lesnar the wrestler?
The wrestler, 100%. I'm still all in. I can't deny it.
There's never going to be a big man like
I will admit, if it wasn't for Oba being in this match, I wouldn't have watched the segment. I wouldn't have cared. Even if it was Seth Rollins, and I love Seth Rollins, I wouldn't have watched it. But yeah, you're right. Like, it definitely was one of those, like, no, Goldberg can beat me in like 4 or 5 seconds. Just beat the shit out of me. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I'll beat him at the whatever. Yeah. Whatever. Who cares? Yeah. And that's one of the things I go back to is that, like, at least he's not a mark, you know? At least he's not like I hate to say it, like Bret Hart, where it's like, yeah, but I can't lose. Or even Undertaker, like, oh, I can't lose. Hogan. Oh, but if he's just like, oh yeah, just fucking beat me.
Yeah.
So So now, like I think, like I said, I think some of it is, well, Brock can't lose until he's retired, and then when Moba beats him, we all go, whoa, what the fuck? I guess he's not retiring, and then he wrestles Gunther. Although,
because if Roman wins that title, guess who's taking it off him? Oba.
Oh yeah.
Oba.
Oh yeah. Well,
or Danhausen.
That depends. That depends if Roman has a 6 month or 4 or 5 month reign, though. I don't see it.
It's not going to be years like the last one.
Well, no. And I don't think he's winning.
I kind of feel like Punk's going to take a break for a while. I think he is going to win for a bit.
We'll find out.
I'm not so sure about Randy and Cody.
I think Cody's winning. I think they're going to go the Cody route. I would much like it's
until Dwayne Johnson comes out.
They're definitely 100%. As much as I want Punk to retain, Roman is going to beat him.
Yeah,
it's how he beats him.
Mm-hmm.
He's not going to beat him clean. That's what's going to happen.
Yeah,
they're going to reform the bloodline.
Oh yeah, and this time it's going to be all of them.
Yes, all of them.
All of them.
Maybe Tunga Lao, the tallest one, maybe not. And maybe not Fatu. Maybe not Fatu.
Not Fatu. No, not Fatu.
Maybe not Fatu.
Fatu's an outsider.
But you know what? I'm also kind of hoping that Solo just... I'm actually kind of hoping Solo says, with his My Family Tree, he goes, no. Fuck those guys.
Yeah.
Fuck those guys. But... I hope they don't. I hope they don't reform the bloodline just yet. I think it is too soon. But I think that's what's going to happen. If not, he beats Punk clean. Punk takes some time off. And then feuds with him. And then loses the feud ultimately.
I don't know.
I don't know. I will say this. At least there's a lot of I don't know how it's... Because it can go either way.
Yeah.
Punk could retain and lose... right away, right? This turned into a longer wrestling talk than I anticipated. But it is what it is.
You are cursed.
Yeah, so. My favorite, though, with Danhausen was he's talking to Miz, and the Miz is like, I'm not going to do anything like that. We're not going to do... And he's like...
Yes, you are.
Yeah, yes, you are. Remember what happened to Dominic?
Yep.
And then he was just like,
really? Really?
Yeah. Oh, man, it's just so funny.
But that Kofi one was freaking hilarious the other night, too, though.
Oh, yeah.
Or then running around with as Stone Cold. Oh, God, that video is so freaking hilarious.
I missed that.
Put a ball cap on.
I missed that. I gotta watch that
for 316 Day.
It's just
Danhausen says, "I just cursed her," or Danhausen 316 says, "I just cursed your ass."
It's so fucking
release
funny.
That shirt.
I wonder how long they can keep the momentum going with that. Honestly, it should just be one of those things where they kind of just let him do his own thing.
Yeah.
Just let him go, and luckily for him, Punk's there, right? And Punk is obviously very much respected backstage, and good for him. I'm glad that we're not getting into AEW Punk where he's just not happy about things. I'm happy that he's happy. Even AJ Lee, she's doing better in the ring than she's getting credit for. I mean, I've seen better matches, okay?
Yeah.
But she's in the ring with Bayley. She's in the ring with Becky Lynch. These are going to be good matches. Good to great matches because they're good at carrying, right? Although it's funny that people were mad that Bayley tapped out. And I was like, well, what was she supposed to do?
Yeah.
Beat her for the
Pass
title?
Out. Yeah.
But beat her for the title? And then what? There is no path for her to WrestleMania right now. It's just AAA. Yeah. that's what she's going to end up.
Obviously Becky and AJ at WrestleMania again.
I mean, as it should be. The feud's not over.
Yeah.
So...
And then Becky wins it back.
Becky wins it back, and then almost immediately drops it to Lyra or Bayley or.
Michin?
That's about it.
Throw Michin in there.
That's about it.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. So Rhea wins. There's no way Rhea doesn't win.
Oh, Rhea's winning. Liv's winning. Everyone is saying oh, there's gonna be 4 title changes. No, there's one that you're hoping for isn't going to happen.
Although, I would like that.
I would like
I
it.
would like all 4 titles.
I would like it.
Actually, hold on. No, I would like 3 of the 4 titles to change hands.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Well, no, there's more than 4 because I think Tiffany beats Julia.
Oh yeah, we're gonna bring in the U.S. Well, it's nice that the U.S. and the IC women's titles are probably gonna be involved this year.
Yeah. I think but I do think it's gonna be Kiana James fucks over Julia.
Yeah.
And then Julia hopefully destroys Kiana James. Even though I've been warming up to her as of late.
Yep.
She needs a new gimmick. 100% needs a new gimmick. I don't care that Tiffany is slowly shedding her Barbie gimmick that she's been doing.
Yep.
Cheerleader Barbie gimmick. That's fine. Good for her. There's not much longevity in a babyface role with that gimmick. Yeah. So that's fine. But I mean, it was the poor man's version of that gimmick anyway. Yeah. Kiana needs to be more of a killer gimmick.
Oh, definitely.
Like, especially because the way she's wrestling.
The way she wrestles doesn't fit the character at all.
Exactly. It's a very Smash Mouth.
She's wrestling like she should be dressed up like an MMA fighter or something.
Or something.
Like come out looking like Shayna or Ronda or something.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
You know? Yeah. Or, like, I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be like that, but I mean, just, she's more serious wrestler than...
Yeah. You don't need to carry a fucking purse with you.
Yeah, like, slutty assistant eye candy thing.
Yeah. Yeah. No, stupid.
But yeah, no. I love Vicaire. The run hasn't been as good as it should have been.
No. But that's not on her either.
No.
That's on the booking.
No. It's all booking.
All booking.
But Liv takes
booking
it.
And then the shitty new music too.
Oh god damn it, so bad. But Liv takes it. Liv absolutely takes it.
Liv's taking it. The only way Liv doesn't get it is if Raquel fucks her over. Which is possible. Because they've kind of been teasing little things.
But I honestly think that they should kind of push Raquel a little bit off to the side in that trajectory, right? So maybe if Becky doesn't beat AJ, or even if she does, maybe Raquel beats, like whoever wins, Raquel beats, and then the Judgment Day is back to having like a bunch of titles again, right?
Is Roxanne hurt right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was wondering, like,
yeah.
Must be her because everyone is hurt.
But I mean, granted, you're right. Like they are teasing where Liv is just like, I'm gonna win this, and then when Roxanne comes back, you can be the tag champs again.
Yeah.
Blah 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 blah. So there is that aspect. But this is kind of I'm just kind of working it through my head. So Raquel wins the IC, and then Liv starts like running her mouth type of thing, and then Raquel's just like, look, I'm a fucking champion too, and Liv is kind of like, yeah, but you're the second place champion, right? And she's like, okay, I challenge you, champion for champion, title for title, and then you get Raquel being a dual champion.
Nice.
And I mean, they're heating her up. To be fair, they are heating her up.
She's been killing it, man. Ever since Nash said she needed to wrestle it more big, she's been
not only that,
killing it.
Not only that,
killing it.
But her very short but powerful stint in the elimination chamber.
Yeah,
I was legit like, holy shit. And then they eliminated her. I was like, oh fuck. But that double Kiana bomb, and then the double pin, was incredible. Fuck. Anyway, so I mean, it's WrestleMania season, so I'm in.
It is.
I'm in. You know,
I'm in.
They're doing the best they can with the roster that they have, which luckily for them is a stacked roster regardless.
It's still stacked.
Hopefully
no one gets injured before WrestleMania.
Oh, what about this? Cody's about to beat Randy Orton.
Okay.
And then gets KO'd by somebody.
Okay, so now Cody was talking to someone on the phone.
Randy was talking to somebody on the phone.
Yeah, Randy.
Yeah.
Who was it?
I don't know, but it could be the person that would KO Cody.
As long as he's cleared. I don't think he'd be cleared yet.
He doesn't have to be cleared to
neck surgery.
He doesn't have to be cleared to nail somebody with a chair.
Yeah, that's true.
Low blow somebody.
I guess so.
Right? Yeah. Come out and be like, Randy, don't! You're gonna kill him! And then, boom! Pop up powerbomb or whatever, or the stunner or something, you know?
Yep.
It doesn't even have to be. It could be the kick. He's got a pretty good fucking sweet chin music.
He does. He guy's agile for a big boy.
Oh, yeah. That's still one of my favorite where, like, Cornette has been on him about his weight
Yeah.
his entire career, right? And it's just like, okay, but I mean,
I could do everything.
it's not even that. It's like, I mean, I didn't hear you saying this shit about Samoa Joe.
You're right.
I never heard you say this shit about Samoa
Well,
Joe.
he's Samoan. I can't do that. Yeah.
So, but that's kind of that's what I would love to see at the very least.
I would love to see it.
Because, I mean, Kevin Owens has a legit gripe with Cody.
Or would he fuck over Randy? Because it was supposed to be him and Randy that last WrestleMania before KO called it off. Technically, that's where they left off. Why would he return and help Randy?
So he gets a title shot.
You know what? If you get a quick
turn, you get a quick turn. He bucks over Cody.
Yeah.
Right, because they have beef. They still have beef. Because I mean, his argument was like, "You're fucking buddy with Jay fucking Uso, who for 2 years, 3 years, he and his brother, his cousin, were shitting on us." But yeah, okay, cool. You said he's cool. That's cool. That's totally cool.
It's fine.
You know, totally cool. Oh, hey, Sammy, you're doing the same fucking thing? Fuck you, right? I don't know. I think that's one of the things I don't know.
He should host WrestleMania. He should be there, though. He should still be there.
Nah, it wrecks the surprise of him fucking over Cody. But anyway, yeah, that's it for me.
That's it?
That's it for me.
You done?
I got nothing else.
Okay, I'm done too then.
Because at some point we're going to do the WrestleMania card, right? It's not quite shaped just yet.
Yeah.
So we'll do that.
It's coming.
But it's coming. It's very soon. Very soon.